Hey, what is up? This is Tyler Pratt, and in this video, I want to talk to you about staying out of Facebook jail and doing it and just staying out for good and doing it like a total boss. So you've come online and you really want to become total boss, and you're not familiar with what become a total boss is. Basically, you run your life, you control it, and you want to come online and you want to do things. And maybe you're using Facebook to market yourself and you're trying to get your business up and running, and that's great. You can use Facebook, but there's a few things you really have to understand so Facebook doesn't put you into Facebook jail. Now before we do that, hit the subscribe button and also hit that bell option. That way you get notified of all of the videos that I come out with on a daily basis to you. So Facebook is a great place to market your business and your products, okay? But Facebook is very good at putting people into jail. And what is Facebook jail? It's basically it's limiting services that you can do for, it could be a couple days, it could be 2 weeks, it could be 30 days. What they do is they put you into jail and just kind of reprimands you for some of the things you're doing without really kind of deleting your account. They don't really just kind of ban accounts to do that. Now, Facebook, it's a great place to market, but there's a couple things that I want to just share with you. And there's really 3 secrets that if you can get these right, you'll do great. Now, I want to tell you a really quick story. MySpace used to be the big, used to be really Facebook before Facebook. If you're not familiar with MySpace, it was the early Facebook before Facebook came around. MySpace was it was a great site for a while, but it was just full of holes, and it was a marketer's dream. And I took advantage of it. I had, I had accounts, and I was doing all kinds of crazy things with MySpace to generate traffic, leads, sales. I mean, it was a great time to be on to MySpace. Now, Facebook came around, MySpace died off. So what we tried to do is, us marketers, we tried to take our MySpace techniques and we tried to move them over to Facebook, but they were, it was very limited. One of the things that Facebook did was they limited to 5,000 people. Like MySpace, you could have 100,000, 1 million friends if you wanted to, and we took advantage of that early on. But Facebook limited to 5,000, and then people can obviously follow you, but you couldn't just mass get a ton of followers. So they've done a lot of things to really clean up the site. That's why it's a big site. That's why it's great. It's a great site, but it's the one thing you understand about Facebook is they're not really interested in you as the marketer getting on there and using their platform to market your products. They don't really care about that. What they're looking to do is they're looking to create an environment for people to come on and socialize. That's it, period. That's all they want. And so they don't really care for you as a marketer. And if you think that MySpace is there to set up so you can market your products, think again. They don't really care, okay? And believe me, I'm a marketer, and I understand that Facebook doesn't care about me, and I'm okay with that. But I'm gonna play within their rules because that's where all the people are. That's where all the traffic is. That's where everybody's at. So you have to really kind of play within their rules, and you kind of have to push the envelope a little bit in order to do that. Now, I've been put in Facebook jail plenty of times. When I first got started with Facebook, when they first came out, I had 21 accounts that I was trying to work together, because I was like, if they're only gonna limit me to 5,000, I'm just gonna create a ton of accounts. Well, I had all 21 accounts pretty much deleted and banned. Okay, so then I had to create another account. I have still have a bunch of Facebook accounts, but I have my one main account. And so I've built that up, and I've learned the rules, how to do that. And look, I still get put into jail every once in a while. In fact, recently I was pushing Facebook groups too hard, and I got reprimanded for a couple of days, okay? Which is okay, because I learned what to do and what not to do. Now, the first thing you really want to understand and not get put into jail is to make sure that you have what I call a seasoned account, okay? If you're coming online and you just created a brand new account, and you're creating this brand new account because somebody said get onto Facebook and start marketing your products. Well, that's like the biggest sign that Facebook is going to look at that. They're going to look at you're a brand new account. What are you going to do? So what you do with a brand new account is you start to season it. You got to age this account some. So what you have to do is you got to start getting friends on your account. You have to go out and attract friends. And what you do is, the best thing to do is get into groups. Okay, so join groups. See all the members in the groups that are familiar with your niche and your whatever it is niche that you're in. Get into those groups and start friending those people in those groups, okay? Because if they're in those groups and that's your niche, they're going to be more likely to be interested in your products or services. Okay, so get in there and start to friend your account. So you want to get your account going. You want to get it up. Like right now, I'm maxed out at 5,000 friends. And I don't have the time to go through and delete people, but I'm maxed out at 5,000 friends. So I have a very seasoned account. I have a big account. So Facebook's going to look at that and say, okay, we're not going to put him in jail as easily as somebody that just got started. So if you just got started, get that account going. Start posting on your personal wall. Just start posting whatever, pictures of yourself. If you want to post pictures of cars or homes or vacation, whatever you want to do, just start posting on there. You got to make it look like it's a real account, okay? And look, if you want to get on Facebook and start marketing, do it, but just show Facebook that you're not on there to just market, okay? You want to show Facebook you're on there to socialize. You want to show Facebook you're on there to meet people and to, give value to people, okay? So that's really the first thing, is to make sure your account is going to be seasoned and up to date. The second thing you want to do is, if you're going to be posting every day, is you want to put time in between your posts. If the one thing that you get on, and if you start posting a lot of stuff and you start just bombarding your personal account with post after post after post, and it's a new account, Facebook's going to look at that and they're going to go, hey, this guy's or this gal is they're just marketing their product. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put them in jail, and they'll block your account for, they're not going to block you from logging in, but they're going to block you from actually posting for, could be 2 weeks, it could be 30 days. One of the big jails is if you're trying to friend too many people at too often, like if you're trying to just hammer away, trying to join friends, they'll put you in jail that way. So where you can't, they'll slow you, they'll basically slow your account down. So like one time I was going into I was trying to get my account seasoned up, and I was going into groups, and I was just hitting that friend thing. I was just going boom, 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 boom on the friend, and I just kept doing it. And all of a sudden I got hit, and it was 30 days where I could not even friend anybody. Okay, so when you're friending people, put the time in between it, and also when you post, you got to put time in between it. You can't just post one and then 2 minutes later post again. 4 minutes later post again. Okay, it's just not going to happen. Another thing you got to understand is if you're posting on your Facebook wall, and all you do is post, if you're just posting, post after post after post about join my company or join my product or do that, people are gonna, number one, they're gonna unfriend you, or they're going to just unfollow you. See, for me, when I go when I have my wall and I see people doing that, I don't unfriend them, I just unfollow them. Okay, what unfollow is I just block what they show on my newsfeed, so I never see their newsfeed again. So you could have 5,000 friends, but like 2 people are actually seeing your newsfeed because all you do is post over and over and over again. Okay, so the first secret to staying out of jail is make sure you have a seasoned account. Second thing is make sure everything you do on Facebook, you got to put time in between it. Whether you're trying to attract new people or whether you're posting on your Facebook wall, just put time in between your posts. It could be, every half hour or every hour, whatever you want to do, just put time in between it so it doesn't look like a robot. It doesn't look like you're just on there to just spam. Okay, so that's going to be the second thing you want to make sure you're doing. Now, the third thing is, again, this is all just ties into just making sure that you're showing Facebook that you have a seasoned account. Okay, just showing that you're not here to be a marketer. You're here to actually give some type of value, and that's really the third thing, is making sure that you're giving value in your posts. Okay, whether you're posting on groups, whether you're posting on your Facebook wall, whether you're posting on your fan page, doesn't matter. You got to give value. Don't just be one of those guys or girls that just says join my team. We're looking for 5 new people for our team because some other marketer posted that. Okay, when somebody posts that, it's dumb. It's dumb marketing. And number one, nobody's going to join your team. All right, nobody cares about your team. They care about you, and they care about what kind of value you're going to deliver to that person. So when you're creating posts, whether it be inside of Facebook groups, whether it be on your wall, whether it be on your fan page, okay, make sure it's of value. Now, think about a value, right? Think about when you're giving value to somebody. What do? You uplift them. You inspire them. You you tell them the great job, or you tell them anything like that, okay? Join my company, buy my products. That's not giving value. That's just being a marketer. Now, I'm not saying that you need to not do that, but you could give value in your content. You could talk about a story. You could upload a great image, okay? And you could have a link to an opt-in form. You could have a link to a, some information. I mean, just all you have to do is just give some value, and then say, hey, if you want to get some more information, click this link. That's it, right? If you want more information, click this link. There's nothing in there that says join my company or join my opportunity or buy my product. If you want more information, click the link. Now, some people say, you want more information, private message me. I'm okay with that. I'm not saying that's the best way. I like to put links in there because I want people to click on the link, go to my opt-in form, and put a link in there. Some people say, comment below for more information. That's fine if you want to do that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I like links because I want to get people off Facebook and onto my lead capture page. Okay, so those are going to be some things that help you stay out of Facebook jail. It's important to understand that. Now, if you want to push the envelope, go for it, and you'll see right away what works and what doesn't work. I just want to make sure you get these couple of things. That way, you can, you'll have a way better time on Facebook, and you can be able to market your products a lot better. Okay, so again, number one, make sure you have a season account. If you can get up to, a lot of friends, and you're very active with that, it's going to look good for Facebook. They're going to say, hey, it's a great account, and they won't put you in jail as often, or they won't put you in jail at all if you really follow this. Second thing is make sure you're spacing your posts in between. Don't just hammer away at it every 5 minutes, posting. That goes with groups, and it goes with your Facebook wall. And then the third thing is going to be giving value. Okay, make sure you're inspiring people, you're helping people, lifting people up. Stay out of the news. Okay, don't put political stuff in there. Don't put news stuff in there. That's not giving value. All that is just stirring up crap. Nobody wants that. And when I see news, when I see political stuff, I unfollow those people right away. Okay, I don't even unfriend them. I just unfollow them, so I don't even see their stuff anymore. Okay, stay out of the news and politics. There's no room for it. If you're into politics and all that, go to somewhere else. Go to CNN or go somewhere else and post that stuff. But keep it off your Facebook fan page, man. I see this all the time from people, and it's just crazy when I see this. You gotta uplift people. You gotta inspire people, man. If you want people to join your business, inspire them and help them do something. Help them create something. Okay. When you do that, people join you. They want to join you. Okay. But if you're constantly trying to just say, hey, click here and buy my product or join my company, people aren't going to do that. Okay. So there you go. That is how you stay out of Facebook jail. If you like this, click on the like button. Also share it with your friends. Comment below. Let me know how I can help your business. So this is Tyler Pratt. Hope you enjoyed that, and we will see you on the next one.